Hi, Ben from Actionstep here. In the previous video, we talked about how Actionstep will automatically assign emails that are received through the system mailbox, or an externally configured mailbox. We also talked about how these differ depending on if you have a catch-all or a non-catch-all mailbox. There are two additional features that a catch-all mailbox has in Actionstep. The first feature is giving your users the ability to create email aliases. An email alias is like creating a new email address, which uses your company domain. Your company domain appears after the @ symbol in an email address. When an email is sent to an email alias, you can assign it to be delivered to a specific user's Actionstep inbox. To create and set up an email alias, go to Admin, Email, and click on Email Aliases. If you have any aliases already in the system, they will be displayed here. You can create a new alias by clicking here. For this example, I will create an alias called Accounts, so external parties can send an email to this alias if they have a question about their bill. The display name option will set a different name for the alias. The last box is where you add system users to this alias. Any users here will receive a copy of emails sent to this alias in their own inbox. Click Save to finish setting up this alias. The second feature of a catch-all mailbox in Actionstep is the ability for a user to set a default email address for emails that are sent out from Actionstep. In a system with a non-catch-all mailbox, whenever a user composes an email, they have the option to change the email address which is sending the email. This is normally limited to the email address of the mailbox configured to your Actionstep system and the email address on the user's contact record. The default will be the email address of your mailbox, and the user cannot change the default. In a system with a catch-all mailbox, each user can choose what their default from email address is. To do this, go to Email at the top of the Actionstep screen and choose My Email Preferences. At the bottom of this page, there will be an option to choose which email address will be their default. The options will be the email address of the mailbox configured to Actionstep, their own email address, or the email address of any alias they have been added to. We have now covered additional features of a catch-all mailbox in Actionstep, which allows users to create email aliases and choose their default email address. Thanks for watching.